There's a slight arrogance, I think, in thinking that everybody, that our standards are universal and absolute, and that we should therefore apply them to people who lived in completely different worlds. I mean, most previous centuries, if we had arrived in a time machine with our values and our morality and whatnot, people would have stared at us in disbelief and said, "You're completely wrong. You're wrong to think that you can marry and then divorce, marry and then divorce. You're wrong to think that you spoil your children and you don't hit them. You're just wrong." People in the past would have said, "You're just not behaving in a moral way. You're deluded. You're wrong." And it's arrogant. I mean, I obviously don't think like they do because I'm a product of my time, but it's also mad for me to think that things won't continue to change. So our own grandchildren, great-grandchildren or whatever will look at us and at stuff that we take for granted, and they will say, well, look what fools they were and how morally corrupt and deluded they were to think that that was completely reasonable. We can't anticipate what they will say of us, but it'd be very annoying to think that they'll judge us by the standards of the 23rd century or whatever, rather than our own, right? We'd want to be judged by our own standards. I mean, there's the only standards that really matter to us. So when we apply our own standards to somebody in the 12th century or something, or the 17th century, I think we're doing them a massive disservice. I think we should try to see them as they saw themselves.